Man. Today's Christmas Day, and I'm wearing socks. I'm wearing socks on Christmas Day. No, Christmas, before Christmas actually. I'm wearing socks before Christmas, the day after Christmas. And yeah, things are looking great. I got my Christmas socks. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I do want to do it again. But at the same time, I have this Christmas on here. I I've I've been up for like a couple minutes, maybe an hour or two, and then I got my socks. I got my Christmas right here, my Christmas cups, and then I got my Christmas presents here. Um, Christmas present right here. And it's basically just this. So not a lot of people are probably up by now. They're probably doing something. Who knows? Who knows? But I just want to say, Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Merry Christmas because I never celebrate Christmas as much anymore. Because my parents don't usually celebrate it anymore, unfortunately. And I got this Christmas present right here with some stuff, with some candies and stuff like that. And I have those things. I got my Christmas socks. Um, Actually, two Christmas socks. One of them was at work. One of them was at my mom's place, or at least my mom gave it to me. Yeah, I got my Christmas this, and that's it. I mean, I don't celebrate. I mean, I really want to celebrate Christmas. I really want to, but at the same time, it costs a lot of money, and you know. But I do have my Christmas socks. I mean, today's Christmas already. Christmas Eve was yesterday, and I've been been up a little bit late. You know, I should have streamed like at nighttime, but I just started to stream at like 1 a.m. So I won't be live that long. I'll probably be live streaming in an hour, and that's about it basically. So yeah, I got my Christmas present here, just candy and stuff like that. Just candy. That's it. I mean, that's all I got. And I got my socks on the floor. So and I got this here. And Sour Patch Kids. My room is a mess, which is obvious. I don't clean my room as much, so I just leave it as it is. I mean, I got my Christmas socks right here, and I'm really ready to celebrate Christmas. But at the same time, I don't really celebrate it anymore. But at the same time, I want to go back to it and relive my childhood again. I had happy thoughts, and Christmas was the best year, and I got everything I need. So yeah, I just got my socks and a present and with some candy in it, and that's what I got really. I mean, I don't got anything else on like presents or stuff like that. I mean, my parents don't usually do that anymore. So the last time they did it in like 2013, but that was like a long time ago. So yeah, I haven't celebrated Christmas since 2013, which is like 12 years ago. I think 12 years ago I think I never celebrate Christmas anymore. I never celebrate Halloween anymore. Obviously, that's, I don't know. I don't usually celebrate all those things anymore like I used to. So, yeah. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I'm getting older and things change, and it is what it is, you know. I just only got, the only thing I only got is like Christmas socks, the Christmas candy and presents, and a Christmas cup, and a snack on the floor over there. But that's it. I mean, that's all I got really for Christmas. You know, and I got, where's my cologne? Uh, I also got this cologne here. Right here. I got this one as well. So, I don't usually use this unless I've, sneezed because I don't like my own breath. Because it smells stinky, so I just use this to like spray it all around me and smell good. So it's smelling like nasty or garbage, bad breath. But yeah, that's all I really got. Just a Christmas present, which is this one. A present with candies and a sock. Two pairs of socks. Actually, two pairs of socks. But that's about it. But yeah, I don't really stream at night. Really, I really don't do that often. But yeah, I don't usually stream at nighttime. But you know, I just decided to stream at night, and it's around 1:15. So yeah, that's good, I guess. But you know, I don't usually stream at night because I don't usually do that whenever I do this type of stuff. Basically, I just stream every morning, probably like at least 12 to 3. So that's my most time is 12 to 3. So at least 12 to 3, I just stream on my computer, and I use my microphone, and I use the consoles and stuff like that. I don't know if I will be. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Since it's Christmas tomorrow, today. Technically, it's tomorrow, but it's technically today. Um, I don't know what to stream on Christmas Eve. Or no, I'm sorry, on Christmas Day. I don't got any Christmas games to play unless I can find some that are in like a website or something that might be good for me to like entertain myself. Maybe, but I don't know. I mean, but yeah. Yeah, I just usually use this for streaming, basically just 12 to 3. Mostly I stop streaming at 5 to 7, and sometimes I stream a little bit more after that, so, you know. I won't be streaming I won't be streaming that long though, because I'll be streaming like probably 1 hour, and then I'll just leave at that. But that's what I really want to show you, really. Um, yeah, I got nothing to do really. You know, I have fun with my family today, or at least yesterday. I had fun with my family yesterday. Played Uno, and I just stopped right there because I didn't want to play the game of life. I mean, that game is not my thing. Uno is my thing. Uno is my thing, but not any other games. Some games I might like it, but some games I probably won't like it. The game of life is not my thing, at least, or Monopoly, unless it's on Dish Network. But that's like what 2010s. It's old school. Yeah, that's all I have really. Just the socks, the presents, and candy, and that's about it basically. That's all I really got. I don't usually. I mean, I really want to celebrate Christmas, but at the same time, I wasn't old enough to buy some things at like Walmart or whatever. So I had to ask my parents to buy some gifts for me. But that was like years ago, like 12 years ago. And the reason why we stopped because I don't know what reason. I don't remember. But, I do remember that my parents told me, or at least my mom the most told me, if you celebrate Halloween, you're Satan or what, I don't know. It's so stupid. Like I don't believe those things. I do get panic attacks. I love Christmas. I love Christmas a lot, but it takes a lot of money, at least. 'Cause I think Christmas trees are a bit more expensive, and maybe presents as well. Maybe presents as well, but it really depends. Mostly the Christmas tree is like expensive nowadays. It's not like 2010s. It's like what 155, maybe 250. I don't know. Again, I can't remember, but I remember going to Walmart a lot for Christmas, and we just shop, and then that's it. And then after that, we just go home, watch TV, and then go to sleep. Or at least I play games and then go to sleep. Basically, I mean that's what I usually do in my life, or at least my time. But you know, the only thing I really wish, or at least what I really want for Christmas, is just to be happy and be grateful for what I have done. You know, even if I'm very bad or very good, I just want to be a really good person. To be a good person, a good deed. I want to be help. I want to be helping everybody. You know, I don't know. I just want to do those things really. But we're almost done with 2025, and things crazy. Things got crazy at the end, and this year was crazy for me because I've been streaming a lot of times on December, and I never stopped streaming, and here I am now with 2,000, 3,000 subs, 3,126 subs, and I'm still here. I'm still live streaming, doing these things, having fun with this live stream stuff, and basically I'm just showing this my room. But yeah, I mean I don't usually celebrate Christmas anymore because they're now too expensive. Mostly the trees too expensive. They don't cost like 150 or $250 anymore. I think they do still, but it could be rare, or maybe some of them might be a little bit like a medium range or small range. But it really depends what Christmas tree you wanted. But at the same time, I just don't really celebrate it anymore because it's too expensive to me. I mean, I really want to. I really want to do it. I really want to celebrate it because I love Christmas. Because Christmas, I always been jolly, having a good time, having a good time with my family and friends and stuff like that. But now it's just like I'm like this age where it's like not the same anymore. I go to work. I just don't hang out with friends as much, and it's like still the same thing over and over again. Like the old days, I just stay home, play games, and then go to sleep on the Christmas day. Like before I went to work, I usually do that most of the time, hang out with my friends and stuff like that. Now I can't even do that much anymore because I have to do work and I have to pay for some stuff, and it's not fun. It's not fun being adults, but it's fun being a kid. But at the same time, what do you really want the most? Do you want to be a kid or do you want to be adults? Because being a kid is like you can do whatever, but there's some rules that are strict to your parents. As an adult, you can do whatever you want as well, but you have to pay bills and stuff like that. So it's like what 50-50. Like 50% you just pay the bills, or 50% you just get restricted by your parents. I mean that's how it is in life. I mean, I have some hard times for myself, actually. Not gonna lie. I have some a little bit hard times for myself, but sometimes I just throw it away. Sometimes I just get through it, and sometimes I struggle a lot. But most of the time, I just always been streaming because I want to constantly streaming and hang out with y'all, and I just want to be happy for what I've done to create this YouTube channel and to make memories for my family and friends and stuff like that. Even the ones that just have gone, and yeah, I mean that's my life really. I mean that's what I usually do, and I mean I'm always gonna be like very nice to everyone. I'm not gonna be aggressive, mean, torturing people. I'm not that person that just does that for a living. Like, I mean, I used to be a gangster back then, but I mean, but now it's just like it's gone. I just haven't, I haven't. I remember like in school, like a lot of people call me homie. A lot of people call me dude, what's up or whatever. But now since I'm out of school, like not used to it anymore because everyone's changed over the years. So it's like, I mean, I mean, the old friends I have from like middle school or elementary school, those are gone. Some of them passed away, and some of them move on to their lives. And, I just never kept in touch on all of them because it's impossible for me to do that. But at the same time, maybe most of them might be fake, while some of them might be real. But I just wanna, I don't know, I just really want to hang out with new people, get to know them, have fun, and be entertaining, and maybe I can have like good laughs and have fun with everybody because I never got that much laugh anymore. I never have fun as much anymore since I got separated with the the homies that I used to usually hang out with. But that's in the past. I mean, I just move on. I mean, my best friend just got angry at that, and I just move on. But when I first like started this, the first time I ever had that issue before was that it was rough for me. It was rough for me for like I think it was around summer, probably like a month or two, not probably like weeks, but I don't know. Who knows? But I remember that a friend called me and then he told me like, oh hey, don't do this again or whatever. I won't be your friend anymore because I won't contact you anymore. I'm like, what? So apparently he just got mad at me and then he told me not to hang out with this person and that's fine, but I really want to hang out with new people too. But at the same time, I'd rather like hang out with other people, too, like other people, maybe newer ones, but well, mostly new ones. But obviously, I've never got in touch with anyone since I've got out of school. Since I got out of school, I just never got in touch with anybody anymore. I'm always shy. I'm always been happy all my life, and things changed off the boat, and now it's just like it's not there anymore. Like my life is like nothing but computer games. I mean nothing like that, and water mostly. But that's what I usually do most of the time because I don't got no one to hang out with anymore. I mean I have my best friend I can hang out with, but the problem is I don't drive, and that's like 20 minutes away, and I know where he lives, but you know, but I just never. I mean, we never got in touch anymore because the situation got, you know, out of hand for both of us. So, you know, I soon separated with them. The two other boys got separated with them. The two boys are best friends. The other two are best friends. Or maybe not, but who knows? Um, but yeah, after that, things got rough for me. I just started lying a little bit. I just started lying a little bit because I got fed up with it and I just didn't like it. I was really honestly telling the truth for this type of stuff, but it's just not working for me. So I just like, what can I do? And obviously I can't do nothing because my friend told me, or at least my best friend told me, don't do anything, don't say anything, don't do this or whatever, don't do this again or whatever. But he does support me most of the time, but I've never had that issue before um where my friends, basically all of us, just like getting separated, like all of us getting separated for good, and that's because of me. They told me to take there. They told me to be quiet, and they told me to be silent all the time, which is fine because I always do that. But my best friend support me to the end, and we've still been friends since. But we never text as much because we just never really got to hang out anymore. We've got separated in our own ways, sort of. Technically, our own ways because he still hang out with them while I'm still here alone, sort of thing. I'm sort of alone. I'm just not hanging out with other people. That's the main problem. I don't have any other people to hang out with besides him. So I just don't know what to do. And also, I don't know how to make new friends on other social media platforms. So I don't know who could be my true friend. But if I keep multi-streaming all the time, I might make new friends from that way. Maybe because I get a lot of artists, which are mostly girls, which is fine. But no, if I keep multi-streaming with Kick and Twitch, I might make new friends. But at the same time, I might run into a problem where they just like, hey, I'm an artist, whatever, blah blah blah. And I say, sure, yada yada yada, and this and that. But some of them might be not really real. But out of probably like 7 out of 8 are not real. I mean, at least one of them is real, and I'm sticking to my word and just praying that hopefully get to meet each other one day, or she can move it, or they could at least move in with me or not. It really doesn't matter which one it is. Maybe buy a new home, maybe, probably, but I just want to make new friends, and I don't know if I could make new friends because now there's like police everywhere, and it's like so fucking annoying. It's so fucking frustrated. It's so hard to make new ones. Well, it's not hard to make new ones online, but it's very hard to make new ones on in person because some of them might be a little older and some of them might be a little bit younger. And you might meet the person that you might like, but I just never say anything because I'm always so quiet from in my entire middle school and high school years. I just been quiet, never talked, never said anything. My friends supported me, and I just never speaked up. I never say anything. I just always stay quiet. And I told my parents that I shouldn't have done that at all. It was in the past, so it was like old school. It was very old. Like back then, I never speak. I never say anything. The only thing I would say anything is just my friend, my best friend, and some other friends. But then after 8th grade, it's just like hit the road. It's just gone. Like I didn't say anything. I didn't talk to them. I didn't do any of those things back then. 'Cause I didn't. I just somehow got snapped into something. like quiet. Like something made me quiet, and I don't know what it was. Like something just um, snapped, and it just like out of nowhere, it just made it bad. So in my school, I did hit, I hit girl. Yeah, I can't speak English that good. I hit a girl with a flute, and I've never speak to anyone in eighth grade ever again, besides my best friend. And then after like a couple of years, I stopped talking to my parents, and I stopped talking to my best friend for a bit, and then I just got back to it again. For what reason, I have no clue, but it snapped again, and it's just not there anymore. You know, I never speak, I never say anything. I'm always quiet. I'm always like keeping my thoughts into my own. You know, it's very hard for me to even think about everything. You know, I just want to be happy. I just want to make new friends. That's all I really want to do. Really, I just want to make new friends, have fun with the people I know, and that's all I really want to do. I mean, back then I got like 1,000 friends, maybe like 300 friends, maybe 500 friends. But those are fake, and some of them might be real because some of them actually support each other. Maybe, but I never, support them back as much anymore because I've always like stay away from them, or at least never talk to them anymore. Um, but yeah, just never. I'm not that type of person that just speaks right away to girls or speak right away to guys. So I just like stay silent for like a couple weeks, and then I just start talking again, and then I just start talking again with new people that I know, and then that's what I usually do. That's what I usually do. But I don't know what to do after. I really want to make new friends. Really, that's all I really want to do. But if I could make it happen, I could. If I just multi-stream more and more, and if I do that, then there's a possibility I make new friends. If not, then that's fine. But again, I just don't want to make new friends when they're kids. I just want to make new friends that are, adult that's my age. Because being a friend as a kid, that doesn't fit me. If I was a kid, then maybe it'll work out. But if I'm an adult and there's like a kid watching this, like, or somehow wants to make wants to be my friends or whatever, I'm just not gonna take the bait because I know I'm gonna be in trouble for that. I mean, I won't be, but it's gonna be weird to uh to be friends with the a kid. To me, it feels weird to be friends with a kid. Honestly, yeah, but yeah. I just never. I just really want to make new friends. Really, that's all I really want in my life is just make new friends, party, have fun, play board games, play video games, play some things. And, that's what I really want to do. Instead of like people just using me as like bait, as for money, as for fame, or as for anything. I mean, that's not who I really am. Really, I'm not that type of person. Just get to baiting or whatever. But also, I just want to make new friends. That's all I really want to ask for Christmas is just to make new friends. So that way I can have fun, talk to them, chat with them, and see how it goes. But who knows? I mean, for me, my best friend, yeah, for our relationship, it's been not doing so well for both of us. I mean, we do talk, but we barely talk anymore. So it's just like what I do because I've been talking to him more often than he did when I was a baby. When I was a baby, we just met each other for the first time, and then when we were in like school together, we've been talking together, or at least keep in touch together ever since. We've been we made each other as babies, and then we made each other again as kindergartens to pre-K to first grade, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, and then not college. Definitely not college. I didn't go to college. I just went to work right away and never got to college. So I went to work, never got to college. That's all I done. But my best friend did go to college, and now he, for some reason, doesn't make any money at all from working. But oh well. I mean, that's not my life. That's his life. I mean, I used to hang out with this guy a lot, but now not anymore because we never really got in touch. And the only reason I never got in touch with him because he just wants to play freaking Roblox and play brain rots, and that shit is like fucking boring for me. Like I'm not that type of fan that just play brain rot games or anything like that. I'm not that type of person that just play brain rot games. That's not who I am. I might not play games, but I'm not gonna play like freaking Roblox, like brain rots. I'm not that type of person that does that. I'm not that type of person that does that. I mean, I'll play anything else, Helldivers or whatever, but I don't play that like brain rot Roblox game because that shit is like fucking boring. Cause all you do is just fucking wait, and then you just do that. That's all you do. You just wait. You just wait. You just wait until you get something out of it. But that's fucking boring, and that's popular in fucking Roblox. That's really annoying, to be honest. I don't like brain rots. So I just move on to different games and stuff like that, like Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot. Let's see. Like anything really, just puzzle games, anything really, as long as it's not brain rots or any Roblox games that it's like brain rot mostly. Because I'm not a fan of those things anymore. I'm not that type of person just a fan of it. But I mean, who knows? I just been to me, I just been like this since I've been like that since, and over the summer or before summer, I usually hang out with the boys. I usually hang out with the boys at night most of the time. But now I don't have to do that anymore, and I don't get to do that anymore because of what I've done. You know. But yeah, like I said, I've just done it before. It's been the past. I just move on, and I just do what I do best for my life, or do what I do best for my health, and do what I do best for my family and friends and stuff like that. Because really, I really care for everyone. Really, I really care for everyone as long as they're sweet and nice. But a lot of the time, I never talk to anyone anymore. But besides him, but I did receive some things, but some things back as a return. I did receive some backs in return, actually. Funny enough, I did got some returns back then. Like in middle school, I remember. Um, in middle school, I remember there was like, I had a girlfriend back then. I used to have a girlfriend back then, and then for out of nowhere, two girls just came up to me and wanted to kiss me, and my girlfriend said no, and you know, the other girls decided to kiss one of my friends, and yeah, that happens. But yeah, in school, school was like rough for me back then. It wasn't rough in elementary school, but it was rough for me too. For in middle school and high school. High school was more rough than middle school because middle school I was not doing good because I was doing bad. Doing grades, being a good kid. Well, I'm always being a good kid, but I'm not like always like getting straight A's. I'm just like getting an F for like in seventh grade. I mean eighth grade, and I just got an F. most of the time because I didn't want to do the homework. I got too fucking lazy. But yeah, I mean, that's what I did. But yeah, I mean, just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore besides just talking about the past and stuff like that. But, I'm just like happy that I can make new friends now. The only thing I really want is just make new friends. I don't really care about artists anymore. To me, I don't really care about artists anymore. That doesn't matter to me anymore. What matters is just that make new friends, have fun, talk to them, and then see how it goes in life, and see how well you communicate each other. There you go. But yeah, it's been so hard for me to just move on without having a good, like a real life friend. I just don't know who to hang out with anymore besides my best friend and one another person. But yeah, I just don't know who to hang out with back anymore because back then I used to hang out with one person and I always go outside and I always hang out with that person playing basketball. And now since he's like older, he's just move on and I kind of miss those days actually. I love that days, love those days. I come home from school, maybe like 5 or 4 o'clock. I just go to my friend's house and I just play basketball a lot of times, and I have fun with it. But now since he moved, he just never come back. Now he has kids, he has family, he got stuff to do. I don't know if he plays games anymore because I've never seen him anymore either. So I just don't know what to do, or at least how to. Well, I don't know what to do because I never got his phone number first off. So yeah, first off, I never got his phone number, so that's a shame. I mean, I hang out with that guy a lot, and I used to hang out with that person a lot, and I feel like he was a real friend, but I just betrayed by him because I never get to talk to him anymore because I stay inside now. I just like stop hanging out with him because I always go inside, play games, and now things change now because it's hard. It's hard for me to like continue on like to play outside or do whatever because I'm not an outside person anymore, or at least I'm not that type of person. Just go outside all day and play volleyball or play any type of sport because I'm not that person that plays any sports anymore. I used to back when I was in like as a kid or when I was like a teenager or an adult. Things change over time, and I never get to like hang out with any people who I really loved because I never got their phone number. Or really not never hang out with them anymore because I never get to play with them, hang out with them, playing outside. I never done that anymore because I just go inside and I just stay inside all day, and that's all I usually do. And I never go outside, get some fresh air. Never done that anymore. I never done those things anymore because it's been past. But yeah, I never really got into it. I never really got to anybody anymore. Some of them moved. Some of them just passed away. Some of them are just move on their lives. I mean, I just never got to hang out with them anymore. I never really got to hang out with anybody anymore. So from now on, I just gotta make my own, I just gotta make new friends. Probably today, I don't know. You know, I could, I could pin it from every social media tomorrow. I could do that. I could do that actually. I could do that tomorrow maybe. But again, I'm not too sure. Again, not too sure because I never got to really hang out with this person anymore. So, but we'll see tomorrow. I'll probably make new friends tomorrow, maybe, because I really, really, really need new friends. Because without my best, I mean, I have feelings with my best friend a lot. We usually hang out every day, but since over like the past like couple years, this year was not looking too good for me. And for that, I mean, I just I just stopped talking to him, and he moved on with newer buddies, which doesn't make any sense because he knows me longest. He knows me longer, so he just hang out with them instead of me, which is diabolical. But at the same time, it's just whatever. I mean, you can hang out with them all they want, but I just don't want to lose him. That's the thing. I just don't want to lose him. I don't like losing people who I really keep in touch with because because I don't know what to do. I'm just like lost because I really want to make like new friends, hang out with them, have fun. That's all really matters. I just don't really care about the problems and stuff like that. I don't really care. Like, dude, I just don't really care. But yeah, I just don't know what to do because I really want to make new friends, either on PlayStation or on Xbox. I don't really care. I just really want to make new friends. Really, that's all I really want to ask for. But I just don't. I just never got to make any new friends besides yeah, I never really got to make new friends anymore since I've stopped hanging out with the people who I really got in touch with for over the years. But um, I think my only goal is just to make new friends. Really, I think that's my only goal for probably next year is to make new friends. Because yeah, maybe next year I'll probably make new friends next year because I'm just alone. I'm not I'm always happy, but at the same time I just don't sometimes. But at the same time, I just really want to make new friends, and I just really want to hang out with them. I don't care if they're busy. I just want to hang out with them, chat with them, have a good time, and that's all I really want. Really, just make new friends, have a good time, and I don't want to get being. I don't want to be separated or being replaced from another person that I don't know. Because I feel like I got replaced with my best friend because he's been hanging out with them instead of me. So now that means something to me because I feel ashamed because he's been hanging out with them instead of me. Even though I'm the longer one, I'm the older one. We're both ages and we're both still friends and we're both almost at our own anniversary, 25 years, almost 25 years. It's about to be next year, like 8 months again, or at least 8 months again. Right now it's 9 months, so it's still going, it's still holding strong, but not as much anymore. So I just gotta make new friends and see how it goes. But nothing's gonna replace my best friend. Nobody's gonna replace my best friend. No, nobody. But I just really want to hang out with the people who I really loved, family and friends and stuff like that. Because I really need some love. I really need some love. Have a good time. Have fun. Make friend. Go drink, whatever. I don't care what they do as long as I get to hang out with them, have fun. That's what matters. You know. But I just don't know what to do. But probably this year, once this year's over with, probably next year I'm gonna make new friends this time because I'm not gonna waste any more time for my something I usually am. But I'll probably stream Kick, Twitch, and YouTube starting tomorrow. And maybe TikTok, but TikTok I never really use it, so I'm just gonna use TikTok. I'm gonna use Kick, Twitch, and YouTube basically. Those are my categories for now. Just YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and then that's it basically. That's one of my motives. It's just to stream every day. That's what I usually do. But yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. Like I don't know, but probably this year I'm probably gonna stream like multi-stream again this year since we're in the 25th. I'll probably do multi-stream tomorrow or technically today and see how it goes because I really want to make new friends and not artists. I don't care if you're an artist or not. I just want to make new friends, and I don't want any more. I don't want any more like to spend any more money than I usually have. I just want to make new friends. That's all I really want to ask for. That's all I really ask for. Is just to make new friends. So I can hang out with them and instead of hanging out myself and all that. Myself because I don't really like seeing myself doing that. That's not my thing, or at least not my favorite thing to do. Mostly just hang out myself. I don't like doing that. I don't. I had fun have fun making YouTube videos. I have fun making live streams on YouTube, but I never have fun making any, having fun memories of my friends. Like old or new, I don't know. But I just really want to make new friends. Really, because I don't want to be alone and sad and like everyone just like separated from me because I always seem the bad guy, even though I have like problems in my life. And I don't know. The only thing I really need is just make new friends. That's all I really need. That's all I really ask for. That's all I really ask for, really. That's my number one priority, including YouTube as well, but mostly friends first, and then, well, family first, then friends later, but yeah, doesn't matter which one it is. Doesn't matter what it is that you go for. But yeah, to me, I just don't like. I don't like being alone. That doesn't fill me. Yeah, fill me. Sorry, that doesn't feel like I'm happy or making a good out of it because it's like bad. I just want to. Because I feel bad for myself because I don't. I mean, I don't mind doing YouTube and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's gotta make new friends and stuff like that. I still get the memories that I got, even though I just have the old ones that are still cherished in in my head. I still remember them, but I always never forget them because I always never will. I mean, some of them might be gone, but things got to keep moving forward, no matter what. I mean, I just don't know what to do after that. I just, I just got a lot of people call me homie and all that stuff, and I got some girlfriends, and things just got good in my life until things got shut down. I just got betrayed by my girlfriend. I just got betrayed by a couple friends, and things were not going well for myself, and it's not looking too good. And a lot of people looking at me think I'm like a special kid, and I am a special kid, but I'm not like I'm not I'm not I'm not that special. I mean, I am special, but I'm not that special. But yeah, well, I think I'm gonna head out for now because it's 1:58 for now, so I'm gonna have to end it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another stream, or technically today for another stream. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have to head out for now. Uh, I'm, I know it's gonna be like, I know it's gonna take an hour, but 50 would probably be enough because I don't know what to say. But yeah. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow with another stream on Christmas Day. I don't know what games should I play on Christmas Day, since it's technically Christmas. Probably Minecraft tomorrow again. Who knows? I mean, I don't know because I'm pretty much bored of it. But at the same time, the 360 is so much worse than the new one actually. So I'll probably play the Minecraft on my Xbox tomorrow or my PlayStation, whatever do I prefer. But yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow with the stream. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So have a good night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So have a good night.